What's the deal? We back. We are back for another one. Yes, sir. Hold on, let me give you 1 second. We finna get on your boy Rory head today, man. So apparently, the internet been going crazy cuz some old tweets has resurfaced from Rory from the Rory and Maul podcast, right? White guy. And yeah, man, he was speaking pretty distasteful about black women, man. So I didn't know nothing about this. Now I'm not really a big fan of their show anyway, but they do be having some good talking points. So I'll catch clips here and there, But yeah, man, we finna see what's going on, man. We finna see what's going on. First of all, though, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, man, pulling up, interacting with the chat, man, leaving comments, liking the video, subscribing to the channel. I appreciate every last one of y'all. And with that being said, let's go.
Nah, this is downright evil, you guys. Somebody is going to get hurt behind this. Now, I'm sure over the last couple of days, you guys have been seeing a lot of old resurfaced tweets from Rory, and it's pretty bad. A lot of those tweets were aimed at black women. I saw a couple of tweets that were aimed at Beyonce and Blue. Even today, people are still finding a lot of old Rory tweets. Now, Rory actually apologized for it. Today on the brand new podcast episode, Rory addressed it and he realized he was wrong. Here's what he said.
You want to seem like a martyr for the culture. I'll take this one on the chin, fellas. Don't worry about it.
This is not one that I want.
What's going on, bro? What the hell?
To take on the chin whatsoever. But yes, I did go into Twitter Spaces. I don't think my intentions came off the correct way because I was in there to get my talking to.
Why?
But when I woke up this morning and listened back to some of it, I sounded very, very dismissive in the beginning.
As you should have been.
No, because there were some people in there, because I was on the side of like, everybody knows, the people that know me know who I am and know what it is.
Which is why you shouldn't be talking about it.
But there were people in there that don't know me and were actually searching for an actual response or reply.
And I was, I'm not saying, we got to stop saying that.
Can I finish, please?
They weren't searching for shit. They were searching for attention. They were searching to go back and forth with you so they can clip it and put it on their.
This nigga Maul, bro. Let the nigga talk, bro. Golly. You want to have Cape for the white man. God, so bad. Like, damn. He said what he said. And that's just that. Like, you ain't gotta be sorry, nigga. You only sorry because they're pulling it up now. You probably getting backlash, which is ironic because your whole thing is hip hop and black culture. And now that you looking crazy, and this how it always be. This how a lot of these people that get involved with the culture and they start monetizing off the culture and they integrate themselves into the culture. But deep down, this is how a lot of these motherfuckers feel. A lot of them, bro. At heart, yes. Let some, yeah, man. You can keep your apology, though. Just stand on it, bro.
YouTube channels. That's all they were searching for. Nobody was searching for answers. Nobody was hurt. Nobody's children didn't eat last night as a result of tweets that you tweeted, fake tweets 12 years ago. So it's not that serious.
I agree with you that there was definitely people in there with just that intention, but there were some people that were generally just looking for an answer. And I apologize for being dismissive to those people in particular that were just looking for an answer to what some of those tweets and fake retweets and all that was. So I do apologize because I did come off dismissive to some people that did not deserve that were just saw something out of context and was like, yo, what's up with this? And I was a little condescending and dismissive in the beginning. About 20, 30 minutes in, I started to realize, oh shit, all right, we're not doing the joke shit anymore. And at that point, everyone was texting me, get the fuck out of their spaces. And I felt like it was too late then. I gotta just stay here because if I run, it's even worse. But I handled that spaces very poorly. I will say that. You are correct about the spaces.
Okay.
I'm saying me personally, after I listened to the space, I felt bad of how I handled being dismissive in the beginning.
Oh wait, so it wasn't tweets.
So I want to apologize for that.
Why were you being dismissive?
Because when it started, there was, I know people don't understand the term fake retweet, but at a time on Twitter, people would type out retweet someone's at to make it look like they said something when you were battling back and forth on Twitter.
I was there.
So when that was popped up, yes, I was laughing about it, and I was dismissive, and then people have every right to feel away with or without context. Like I'm not here to argue that. I'm just here to say I handled the spaces poorly. That's all.
I guess it's just like again, I'm gonna just keep going to the age difference between you and me.
I can empathize with somebody looking at my white face in this space for so long, having opinions, and then seeing those tweets and being like, yo, what the fuck?
Exactly what I said.
The outrage with it. I'm not here saying like, yo, what's like, why are y'all so mad? I'm not here to say that. But I mean, the one they're the most outraged about was not in the context that they're making it seem. But with that said, I understand why everyone's outraged. Yesterday, I just was in a different mind state, and I was being a fucking dick. Because I thought it was laughable for somebody to call me a raging racist. But this morning,
I did too.
But this morning, with a different lens and a good night's sleep, yeah, I sounded like a fucking asshole.
No, you sounded like a racist.
So, I apologize for that.
Apologize to all the victims.
I'm not, don't put words in my mouth.
Are you here to apologize to everyone that was offended and was hurt?
Sure, if somebody was offended by that, I do apologize.
And of course, you're going to have the niggas trying to the black guy try to downplay it and make it seem like it's just all fun and games.
It's so easy to become a podcaster
That's
with
your
Riverside.
boy.
First,
but you already know he's biased. Maul is biased, though, so
when you're ready
I could expect that from him. That's not surprising. He's biased all across the board.
All right, I mean, if that's how you feel, then cool.
But I mean,
I'm just saying, can you do me a favor from now on?
Don't go in spaces.
Exactly.
Now, unfortunately for Rory, everybody that doesn't like you is going to come out the woodworks to kick it back in. Even people that you negatively talked about their music is going to come out the woodworks. We see this every single time media personalities is under fire. People like Charlemagne, Joe Budden, Akademiks was the most recent one. That's just how it goes. This morning, DJ Vlad said, yo, Rory spent years talking shit about me, trying to push the I'm white but I'm not like Vlad narrative. He was right. Now everyone sees that Rory has always been racist towards black women. I'm nothing like him. This is just par for the course. All your ops are going to come out the woodworks to paint you in the most negative light ever. And sometimes somebody takes it a little too far. This morning, DJ Akademiks woke up and saw Rory under fire, and he started rubbing his hands like Birdman. Akademiks told Rory, hey, bruh, I ain't forget you, punk. Let me spin the block one more time. I'm sure you guys know the history between DJ Akademiks and Rory. If you guys don't, just go check out my past videos. I'm not going to rehash it. Akademiks went on to make a very interesting tweet that people feel like was out of bounds and he crossed the line. He said 4 years ago, Rory, you came to my house trying to be cute like you were some mob boss. I've been on your head ever since. For my protection, of course. Thought you got a 10 mil podcast deal. I don't know why you still in the hood. There's mad black women out there. Don't you hate them? Now, Akademiks could have easily left it right there. He got his point across to Rory, but no. He goes on to attach pictures of Rory and his daughter. That's correct, you guys. These are pictures that somebody took, basically stalking Rory and his daughter anywhere they go. From being at the park to walking on the streets.
Now, that's something I don't agree with. You know what I mean? I don't agree with involving kids in it, bro. Regardless of how Rory... regardless if he racist or not, I don't give a damn. Cause that's, come on now, let's not be naive, bro. Come on, it's not surprising. But as far as dragging the kids into it, that's where it goes overboard. Nah, let the heat stay on him. Don't bring his kids into it, bro. Kids and women stay out of it. You know what I mean? That's just across the board, bro.
Mix posted these pictures online to let Rory know I'm always watching you. Now, out of respect, I'm not going to post these pictures. If you got a daughter or if you got a son, you know how innocent kids are. If you got a beef with Rory, that's fine. You can take pictures of Rory when he's out somewhere partying, if he's on a date somewhere with a chick. But personally, Posting these pictures of Rory and his daughter is flat out wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so wrong that everybody went from attacking Rory to now attacking DJ Akademiks for posting Rory's kid. Somebody told Akademiks, yo, posting the guy's picture with his kid, you're just looking to get deceased. Crazy. I called him a dick rider. Him coming to my house was asking to get spliffed then. Have patience. It might take 10 years. You catch them fuck niggas. Now, even though Akademiks claims Rory was the person that came to his house, Rory has denied that on multiple occasions. Even when Joe Budden asked him about it, Rory said no, it was not me that went to Akademiks' house and put that card in his mailbox.
Well, he was calling you guys all type of shit, all type of names,
it was hilarious.
Yeah, I mean,
well, actually, he's gonna be an enemy for life.
Damn, I mean, that shit was crazy. Like, did you actually do that to Akademiks? What he's accusing you of doing? Did you actually do that?
No,
like,
I was just. And by the way,
that will be snitching though.
I mean,
no, he's on fake immunity.
Not if he actually say that.
I didn't, but also, I was just with Bootleg Kev, and I know it's a live stream, so that'll come out later. But I feel for dude, and this is not. I know people are gonna think this is some shots or some like satire, sarcasm. Am I wrong? Did two people try to break into his house?
I never knew your opinion on that action. Or number one, if you thought it was true.
Because I never knew about it.
I shouted on the internet for like mad long. Maybe you didn't know about it at the time.
That's what I'm talking about. When it was happening.
But after you did know.
Or when y'all was saying it was happening.
But after you did know. Like, I look at you and I feel like you draw the line much earlier than that. Like, I feel like I don't feel like the showing up to the crib thing is even giving somebody who's been through situations with DJ Vlad, ransom, all that type of stuff. That is beyond the scope of possibility of where you would.
When I thought it was real, I went to my guy and I said, "You didn't do this, did you?" He said no, and that was the end of it for me.
If Rory actually pulled up to his house to drop off that card in his mailbox, that's not okay either. These are all nasty and dangerous games being played. If you guys really hate each other that bad, you guys both live in Jersey and could easily meet up and squabble.
That's what I was gonna say. Y'all niggas get easy just meet up and squabble, man. We need to bring back celebrity boxing, bruh, in a real way. Or hit Aiden up, man. Set up that boxing, you know what I mean? That boxing match. Y'all hash it out like that. You know what I mean? Cause all that pulling up to your house, that's out, bro. Especially if you got family there. Like, nah, you don't do that. Cause in the ghetto, you would get smoked like that. For sure.
And get it over with. If you want to call out Rory for the tweets, if you want to call him all kinds of names, go ahead. But you got to understand where you're doxing the man and you're putting his child out there, it could possibly backfire. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys?
I want to see, hold on, man. Because I want to see, like, what the tweets were, though. You know what I mean? Rory. Let me see. Rory tweets about black women. We finna see real quick, man, because that's crazy. Yeah, man. Where can we find like a images? Let me see. Okay, let's see if we got some. We got some right here, I think. Oh yeah, this nigga talking crazy. He talking like, hold on, he talking real spicy. Look what he's saying, bruh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up real quick. Hold on. So let me remove that from the scene. And I'm gonna add this page. We're gonna see, look at these tweets, bro. He said, oh, he retweeted it, I guess. I've never saw a good-looking black woman. Now, for him to say that he handled that poorly, and no, let's just call a spade a spade. Like, what? Never saw a good look. Now, give or take, this statement ain't really it's not necessarily racist in a sense, because it's just subjective. It's like you like who you like, so that's his, that's his own opinion. Because there's plenty of beautiful black women out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my black women out there, man. But he said, nope. Let me see. Hold on. What else did he say? You bitch. Fixing her makeup and I don't know what he said right there. I'm trying to, he called Beyonce. He said, like the hood rat name Beyonce. Like, what? Damn, that's how you feel? There wasn't a comb on any of these video sets for Blue's hair. Like, dang. Every black woman has either wanted to or thought about it or actually, I highly doubt that. But if y'all want to do like more research into it, you know what I mean? Go ahead, be my guest, cause he said a lot though, man. He was saying some, but her makeup in my rooms, word. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care that much. Y'all can go ahead and y'all could do your research on that if y'all want to, but yeah, don't cry now. Don't try to apologize now. Stand on it, bro. That's how you really feel. I'm convinced he really feel like that. Just cause you got black friends, you're into hip hop. All that shit is a cover up. I don't care what nobody say. So that being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like this video on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. I'm gone.
Seen a rope. How about like the boogeyman? Thought you seen a ghost? Yeah, pressure. So impressive. Ain't no pressure. No pressure. Ain't no pressure.
He's over here recording.
Ain't no pressure. So impressive. Yeah, I'm pressure.